Hello, in this video you will see how to append queries in Power BI. To understand what this exactly means, we will go to Transform Data tab. That will open up a Power Query editor, and now let's see how to use that append queries option and why is that useful in Power BI. I'm gonna go to Sales Data. Here is our table that we have. As you can see, it's data for 2022. And let's say that we would like to also import data for 2023 and 2024. To be able to do that, we will be using append queries. Basically, we will be including two more tables and actually appending it to the existing one. So appending basically means that we will be adding more rows. We can compare it to merge queries, and when we use merge queries, basically we are adding more columns to our data. Now let's see how to do that. First, I'm gonna remove this column here. Let's click on this and that column is removed. The reason for that is basically because if we use append queries function, structure in all tables that we would like to append has to be the same. So this table has to have the same structure like the new table that we will be appending to this one. Now I'm gonna first import two more tables. So new source, text CSV, course data source, and let's include sales data 2023. Let's click on open. Let's click on OK, and now we have one more table here. I'm gonna change this name, so let's add fact. This is again fact table, and we will add 2024. So new source, get text CSV and 2024. Let's click on OK. Let's add fact here. And we have successfully imported those two tables. Now, I'm gonna be appending those two tables to this one. And actually, I'm gonna be creating a new table that will contain these three tables. Let's go to append queries. Let's click on this button here, and we will have two options. Append queries as new. So if I click on this first option, I'm gonna be appending two more tables to this existing one. But instead of that, I'm gonna create a new table, and in that new table, I'm gonna include all of these tables here. Let's click on that option. And now, first table will be sales data 2022. We can provide second table, but if we click on this option here, we will be able actually to add two more tables. So 2022, let's choose one more, 2023 and 2024. Also, you can select table and click on add. Now we have these three tables. Let's click on OK. And now what do we have here? We have a new table that is called append 1. We can see the data for 2022, but if we click on this button here, we will be able to sort data to see that we also have the data for 2024 as well. That means that we successfully appended two more tables to this 2022 table. For that, it's important to have the same structure, same column order, and same number of columns. Now I'm gonna change the name of this table. So let's type sales data. And basically with that, we completed successfully this table. But basically what is important to mention, this table is dependent on these three. So what does this mean? If I try to remove this table, if I click on delete, I will not be allowed to do that. You cannot delete this table because it's being referenced by another query. So this means that basically this table, this one and this one, those tables are used for building this sales data table. We need the data that is stored in these tables to be able to use it in the main table. So that's the limitation of this append queries option. Basically, you need to store all base tables that you have to be able to create new table. Okay, with this, I'm gonna conclude this video. Thank you for watching.